Hi, this is Pramod Jaiswal from English Chronicles. Today I am going to take up Hamlet. The subject is Soliloquy. There are in total 7 soliloquies in this play, written by William Shakespeare. The word soliloquy is derived from Latin. Solo means to oneself, and loquor, L-O-Q-U-O-R, means talk. It's a device often used in drama when a character speaks to himself or herself, relating thoughts and feelings and sharing them with the audience. It helps to bring to light the private side of character's personality. So, as I said, there are 7 soliloquies in this play, delivered by Hamlet himself. There are other soliloquies, smaller ones. Now, the ultimate aim of this soliloquy is that Shakespeare shows the portion of Hamlet's personality. The analysis of the soliloquies help the readers to understand the mind, which has undergone transformation as the play proceeds further. It reveals the inner self of Hamlet. They show gradual development in one's character from a revenger to a decisive and a kind person. It reveals the inner self of Hamlet. It discloses his personal views, thoughts, and feelings that may be malicious or good. Let's deal with the first soliloquy. Hamlet is distressed and disappointed. Because of his father's death and his mother's betrayal, followed by marriage. Shakespeare has portrayed Hamlet as an oppressed, tortured young man. He is moved by his disturbed mind of varied thoughts. He is in a conflict of reality and dream, action and inaction, and skepticism means belief, rationalism, belief in reasonings, skepticism is doubt. He cannot come out of this dilemma. As far as his soliloquies are concerned, Shakespeare has revealed the gradual development in his character from a bloodthirsty revenger to a thoughtful, decisive, and a benevolent person. कैसे चेंज हुआ है उसकी पर्सनालिटी में, that he has expressed in his soliloquy to the audience. A soliloquy is a means of character revelation. Besides revealing the inner self of Hamlet, the soliloquies throw light on other characters by disclosing to us his personal views, thoughts, feelings may be malicious or malevolent. Second soliloquy. So in this one he meets the ghost of his father. He says, "And thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter, Yes, by heaven. He appears speaking in a soliloquy when he meets the ghost of his father, who gave the news to him that he was murdered by his own brother. You see, Hamlet swears that he will avenge his father's death. The ghost also doesn't want to be forgotten. There is a conflict going on in the mind of Hamlet. उसके माइंड में बहुत सारी दुविधा है. His attitude towards his mother who married the murderer of his father. It should be murderer, not murder. Murderer, murderer of his father. Let's take up the third soliloquy, which is the longest one, with more information about himself and pretends madness. His lines extract, I would speak, "Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I. It is not monstrous that this player here but in a fiction, in a dream of profession." So he pretends to be mad. He accuses himself of being a coward, failing to take revenge. Hamlet abuses and curses himself by using the words rogue, peasant, and slave. His actions draw sympathy from the audience. He is worried about his mother, who has married so soon with his uncle. So, his feigning madness is justified. Let's take up fourth soliloquy. It is Hamlet's resolution. The play is the thing. He speaks, the excerpts, the extract, wherein I will catch the conscience of the king. After waiting for a long time, Hamlet decided to take action. After much analysis, confusion, and internal conflict, he still cannot be certain of his deliberate action. He still doubts between certainty and uncertainty to distinguish and establish the truth. Let's move on to fifth soliloquy. Shakespeare talks about the philosophy of revenge. The main line, very important line, to be or not to be. Hamlet exhibits the inner conflict in his mind, whether he should take action against his sea of trouble and seek revenge, or live with the pain of his father's murder. He also ponders, thinks deeply, whether he should stay alive or commit suicide. The extract, very important line, to die or to sleep. He also thinks of the life after death, which might be more painful. He speaks of suffering. It is the fear of what may happen after death that makes us weak and vulnerable. The sixth soliloquy. Hamlet arranges a play to be enacted in the court. His idea is to exhibit the guilt of his uncle, the murderer. Hamlet expresses his feelings for his mother when he says, the lines are, I will speak dagger to her, but use none. That he has decided not to harm her mother. He does not want to hurt his mother physically, but psychologically. A delicate cruelty is revealed in his character. Hamlet cannot avoid violence, but he gives us courage. Though the soliloquy is short in size, it has a lot of depth in it. There is another quotation. He talks about opportunity of revenge. In the sixth soliloquy, now might I do it. Now is a praying, and now I will do it. When he sees Claudius at prayer, he thought to kill him. He thought to kill him, as this was the best opportunity. But thinking that if he will kill him while praying, he will go to heaven. So he abandons this idea. He wants Claudius to suffer punishment for his deed in the hell. Another quotation, a villain kills my father, and for that I, his sole son, do this same villain and sent to heaven. So there is a shift in Hamlet's rationalization. Actually, Hamlet wants Claudius to be eternally damned in the hell. Now ultimately we move on to the seventh soliloquy. This deals with taking revenge. By this time he is fully transformed. Here he feels ashamed of his cowardice and compares himself with Fortinbras. He finally vows to act upon his feelings and states, the lines are, oh, from this time forth my thought would be bloody or be nothing worth. He must encounter with Fortinbras to spur his revenge. Hamlet no longer has inner struggle and acts to restore his family's honor and his father's honor and bring inner peace. Hamlet. This soliloquy again emphasizes Hamlet's resolution and his reflective nature. His conscience keeps pricking him and urging him to his revenge, but a natural deficiency in him always towards the purpose, always thwarts his purpose, that is, spoils his purpose. But ultimately, he decides to take revenge. If you like this video, please like and share among your friends. and do put your comment in the comment box so that I may get your ideas, your feelings. And once again, I thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.